Nishant, you got an iPhone, man. How you feel?
It's the best feeling in the world, man. Like,
Who even controls the herd? The algorithm or us? Like this thing, the algorithm. This like algorithm. You can't see it. Nothing. You don't even. No one
mhm.
knows exactly what it is.
Who is controlling the matrix?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We talk about the algorithm all the time, but everybody got different ideas. Like, oh, you posted this time, you posted that time, you'll see better results. And it's just, you're kind of you're setting yourself up for failure, and you're setting up your children, unfortunately, kind of for failure too.
Because growing up, they're gonna hate you. Definitely, it's making us an organized herd. Here's how I think. Before social media, right? You just have your society, your relatives, your family, okay, to just get approval from, and just by participating in the herd, right? But now you've got access to millions of users all over the world, right? So if you're following a viral dance steps, right, the algorithm will automatically push. You'll get hundreds of thousands of likes, and that's just the social validation you're getting from your phone.
Nishant, you got an iPhone, man. How you feel?
Ah, it's the best feeling in the world, man.
Oh,
Like, now currently it's transferring data from
mhm.
my Android phone, but oh, I couldn't complete my story in the previous meal, right? So just 2 years back, back in 2023, I'm not flaunting it. I'm just stating the facts, guys. Okay, but just 2 years back in 2023, my old Realme phone like was getting old, and I wanted to change it. Okay, but I had this ego that I wanted to do it on my own money, and I had just started earning via freelancing and all. So I got this phone, the current phone that I'm using, for 15,000 rupees. Right. My friend wanted me to get a 20,000 rupee phone, which is a way better phone which was a gaming phone, right? I wanted that too, but I couldn't afford more 5K, like that was out of my budget. So in 2 years, I went from 15,000 to 81,900.
Mm.
That's a pretty big jump for me.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, man, like the best thing about time is that it changes. It's just trust the process.
So is this your first iPhone?
Yeah, first iPhone.
Wow, man. Yeah, we both got the 17 now, so that feels good. That feels good.
Yep.
Here in America, I don't know how it is in India, but I know in America there's like the stigma if you have a green bubble. Like if you have an Android and you send like a text and then someone sees, oh, they got a green bubble, like kids here actually bully like adults, not so much obviously because they got way too many things to worry about, but even some adults, but like kids especially would be like, "Oh, you got a green bubble? You got an Android phone? Like you got to," so that they'll like not even put you in the group chat because they don't want to mess up the group chat because like they want to keep it all iMessage and stuff. People here, they're ruthless like that. Like they'll actually bully you if you got an Android phone. So growing up, I always had an Android phone up until I was like 24. So I always
Okay.
had an Android device. Like once I started getting smartphones, it was always Samsung phones until I turned
Hmm.
24. Then I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and then it got
Hmm.
stolen. That's a whole nother story. And then got the iPhone 14 Pro, and then now I got and then I jumped from that to the what I have now, which is the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and
Hmm.
had to get the butter chicken orange on them. You know what I'm saying? The butter chicken orange, baby.
2 TB
But
one.
what was that? Oh yeah, the
A
two.
2 TB. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But so that's the thing. Like, so even though like it was so dumb that like people would try to bully you for it, but like the fact that that's a trend here,
Hmm.
and that's the thing about trends, man. That's the thing about trends. Like, I know we talked about this off air, but um,
What's like what's the trend you followed? even though you knew it was dumb?
Mm. Uh, I think stickers on hats. Like, I don't know if y'all do that over there, but, people
No.
here, they put the sticker on their hat, um, and they keep
Okay.
the sticker on their hat. So if you got, like, a snapback or a fitted or any hat, they'll keep the stickers on it, and it's just like, why are we doing that, you know? Like, that was at one
Mm-hmm.
time I used to follow that trend, so now I take all the stickers off now, but I used to do that. Like, I knew it was dumb to keep the stickers on, but
Mm-hmm.
I still did
Mm-hmm.
it. But then, like,
Yeah.
I stopped doing it, so that was when I was younger, but yeah. Um,
Damn. Like,
yeah. What about you?
I'm still thinking, while I'm like asking you, I was thinking about like what was. I'll be honest. I never really followed any trends in particular, right? I don't know. I can't think of any.
Okay.
Like, I can't think of any dumb trends that I followed, because like I don't know, most of the trends are from via social media, and I joined social media pretty late when I was kind of mature enough to understand what's dumb, what's not dumb, right?
Mm, mhm.
So I just kind of stayed away. I never had an account on TikTok, so I think I'm proud of that. Because people in India are like those cringy reels TikTok videos that they used to make before
Yeah.
it got banned in India. So I never really participated in that. So I'm kind of proud of that. But
So
yeah.
people in India, for those watching that aren't from India,
Hmm.
TikTok's banned in India, so if people wanna use TikTok there, they use a VPN. Is that correct, Nishant?
I don't think people do use VPN. I think they're happy with Instagram right now.
Okay, but no, people
No,
do.
I don't think they use VPN. I don't think they use VPN just to open TikTok.
Oh, really?
Maybe like companies of marketing of marketing departments of big companies, if they want if they have if it's a global company. I don't know, man. I've never seen anyone use VPN other than our own manager.
Not even anymore, right?
Yeah, now it's you who's posting them.
Right.
But talking about trends, man, I just have this curious question, like why do people follow trends blindly, right? Is What's this herd mentality?
Yeah, that's it right there. Humans, I think, naturally just kind of have like a group. They try to abide by like a group think, or it's very like humans are very hive minded, so they're quick to oh, if everyone else is doing it, let me do it. So everyone's very sheep, and that's you kind of have
Mm-hmm.
to unlearn that very quickly because I think it's also the idea of like it's like the social aspect of like, oh, if everyone else is doing this, then I should be doing it, so I don't feel left out, or
Mm-hmm.
so that it plays on FOMO. It plays on the ideas of what's cool and what's not cool, and not wanting to be like the odd one out. So it's like assimilation.
Yeah.
Also, like it's a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like survival. It like taps into like a primitive sense of survival. Like, oh, if they're doing it, then I need to do it because otherwise, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be left out.
Yeah,
They won't include
but
me, and I won't
yeah,
have anyone to talk to.
right. That's why you got people here that are Indian, like born here. They'll be like, if their name is like, I don't know, they'll say like, if their name is Sahiti or something like that, they'll say like Sahidi.
Okay.
My name is Sahidi.
Uh,
My name, or you know, or like,
I recently saw another. Everyone's making fun of this thing. I don't know if you have seen it or not. So an interviewer asked an Indian guy. I think he was an NRI or maybe not. I'm not sure. Right? Don't quote me on this. But he asked him. His name was Santosh,
uh-huh,
right? So
Santos.
she asked the guy. He's like, yeah, hi, my name is Santosh. So everyone started making fun of him. All the Indians, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's sad, dude. It's just like I never like. There's obviously like in life, I'm sure that I've done it subconsciously. Like, right? I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
that I have,
Mm-hmm.
but I've always been a huge advocate for not like trying to um like assimilate to what everyone thinks is easy, or like, oh, everyone else is doing it, so I should be doing. That's some like baloney, man. Just for the lack of having to mute this later, that's some baloney. But
Man, like I can understand, you know. Let's look at this. Let's kind of look at from a perspective of why would anyone follow the herd, like have a herd mentality, right? Because I'll be honest, uh, I always wanted to be different, right? So I tried different things,
mhm,
okay. But at some point, when you see the whole crowd going at one direction,
mhm,
right, and
mhm.
you look at your own path, and it's just hardly five people, you know. So there's a group of people there. Everyone's going at one side, okay, and you're just all alone. It's kind of scary, man.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know.
so, like, I guess, like, I would ask you then, like, when's the last time you felt like you had to change your opinion based on, like, a group of people, the mass majority believing in one thing, right?
When
Was
I
there an
got
ex
my college degree,
Okay, can you explain?
I didn't want it, but I knew that I won't get a job if I don't have a graduation degree.
Mm,
Right? I have a graduation degree in history honors. It has this much of an effect in the job that I'm doing. It did not teach me anything, man. Right? I just paid lakhs of rupees just to get a degree so that I can call myself,
Put it
okay,
on
I'm a graduate.
shadi.com.
Shadi dot
Of what?
show show everyone that I'm a graduate, right? So
Uh,
that I can get a job. So that
yeah.
the government will like, okay, now you can work full time. It's
Mhm,
sad, but that's like I'm part of it. I think I used to be a rebel, right? I used to call my parents every day. I'm like, I don't like this. Why am I even doing it? Like it doesn't make sense and all. But at the end of the day, I just accepted it that sometimes you just have to follow the herd. Maybe it's not the right time for me to be a rebel because it's just stupid, right?
mm,
So I'm not proud of it, but I just followed it. But I think another herd mentality comes from, like, I think the main reason is social media, right?
mhm.
So I have this one question: is social media making us more individual or just better organized herds?
Mm, that's a good question. I would say the latter for most people, obviously. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's the easy
Mm-hmm.
answer, but I'm saying like I'm trying to figure out. I'm like looking at myself. So the answer is it's making us better organized herds. Like that's the definitive answer. Like that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
everybody, if there's a new TikTok dance, everyone wants to do the dance. Or if there's like a new challenge on Instagram, everybody wants to do the challenge. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and
Mm-hmm.
so, uh, I'm looking at myself, like, how do I 'cause I've never done none of those, like, silly dance challenges, but, like, what about no, I think again, I think that applies for most people, but I'm proud of myself to say that I don't fall in that bucket. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll, but you do see, like, the style of obviously, you'll see, like, the style of, pictures and stuff like that that people post, and you're like, "Man, like, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that goes more so towards like being inspired, just like how you'd be inspired with anything else, right? If you saw somebody
Mm-hmm.
where they dress outside, things like that. So, but what about you? What do you think?
Definitely, it's making us an organized herd,
Uh-huh.
right? Because, see, here's how I think. Before social media, right,
Uh-huh.
you just have your society, your relatives, your family, okay, to
Mhm.
just get approval from, and just by participating in the herd, right? But now you've got access to millions of users all over the world, right? So if you're following a uh, viral dance steps, right? The algorithm will automatically push. You'll get hundreds of thousands of likes, and that's just the social validation you're getting from your
Mm.
phone. right? Uh, so yeah, definitely organized hurts, man. But I think I'm just curious to like I'm just trying to think that the ones who are starting these trends, right? Do they fall under the organized herd or do they fall under the individual ones? Because I think they are the creative ones.
I
They're the
think
ones who are starting.
right. I think they're like it's like kind of multifaceted. One, I'd say that they're like individuals in the sense that like wow, like they're the trendsetters. But at the end of the day, they're wanting to create the trends or like do these things that everyone can get behind for like some sort of validation, right? Like some sort of
Mhm.
like let me start this, so then I could be, so then everybody could do this thing, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so it's one of those things, man. Um, I
I I don't know,
like it
I
really.
kind of
Good, good, good.
no no no, tell.
No, I was just saying, like, I mean, who even controls the herd, the algorithm or us? Like this thing, the algorithm, this like algorithm. You can't see it, nothing. You don't even. No one
Mhm.
knows exactly what it is.
Who is controlling the matrix?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We talk about the algorithm all the time, but everybody got different ideas. Like, oh, you posted this time, you posted that time, you'll see better results, and it's just like, what I'm saying? Like, our best videos have
Works,
come
man.
from uploading it at random times. Have you realized that? The videos that we have the most
Not
views.
really.
Look at
Not
look at
really.
look at all of our recent iCover Direct videos that have gotten all the views that they've gotten. We've uploaded them at the
I
randomest.
think it's because of the quotes ideas.
Oh, so
Because
what I'm
quotes
saying.
work.
Okay, okay. So you
Yeah, yeah,
think,
I get it. Huh. See, the
yeah.
thing is, look, uh, of course, this is not in our hand, right? If the algorithm will push our content or not. And
Mhm,
sometimes, if you post at random times, it works. Okay. So, this is how I realized that posting at a particular time works compared to like if you post at midnight, if you post at 9 p.m. or after that,
mhm,
right? So I've experimented this for years. Okay, whenever I'm posting my own photographs, okay, on Instagram
mhm,
around 12:30 p.m. or 1 p.m., 2 p.m. to till 4 p.m., right?
mhm,
I'm getting more likes and more impressions. I've seen it for years, I've done it. Compared to when I'm randomly posting at 11 p.m., 10 p.m., 9 p.m., I'm getting lesser
mhm,
viewership and lesser likes, right? And there's a reason for that. Just imagine, like, it's all psychology, it's all habits, right? So usually after 10 p.m. or after that, people, like, they just go to sleep, or they don't usually check their phones much, or even if they do, they don't open Instagram. They maybe watch Netflix or watch some movies or watch YouTube, right?
mhm,
But if you post around 4 or 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. or 10 a.m., okay, they're active, okay, they're in their work, they're working, but they want a distraction. They open Instagram or they open any other app,
mhm.
they hit likes. Then the algorithm automatically pushes it to them, right? This is the main reason why I was telling you to do that. Okay, I just couldn't explain it to you
Give
that way.
everybody context.
But
Why we're smiling?
me and Nana had a huge fight. I wouldn't say fight, an argument,
No,
right?
we're
So I was
brothers,
trying to
man. We're
explain.
brothers. Everybody, we're like it's just
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
we just like have little like spats, just like how any brothers would, man.
Mhm. Yeah. So
Go
like, Yathin witnessed it. So
ahead. So what was this one
so
particularly like?
so like yeah, I was trying to explain it to him that you know we have to post it every single day at a particular time, right? Now I'm kind of thinking what we can do is we can post maybe on Monday, we can post at 10 a.m. On Tuesday we can post at 12 p.m., right? Because I've seen Ankur Wariku, a content creator from India. Okay, he has like 6 million subs. Okay, and I've applied for his position a lot of times, and almost got this much close back in 2022 to work with him, right? But I did not get selected. But I've seen his timetable. I'm not joking. I have observed every single day on what time he uploads his LinkedIn posts, his Instagram reels, and it's like every single thing is systemized, right? So his I had actually written it down. I've removed it. For LinkedIn, he posts one day at 5 p.m., one day at 7, a Tuesday at 7 p.m. Okay, Wednesday at again 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. So it varies, but it's systematic, right? So he's created a system because he has so much data to observe from, so much data to check. Okay,
Mm,
so this content works on this days. Okay, an infographic works on Tuesdays. Okay, like example, right? And he just follows that routine and he gets the numbers, right? So
mm,
if we follow a routine, we'll automatically create a habit. Okay, for our viewers to like, if they open the YouTube at 10 or at 11 a.m. for example. Okay, and they'll see, okay, the full episode is live or any shorts is live on YouTube or reels on Instagram. They'll
mm,
check it, they'll leave it. The next day at the same time they'll again open it. Okay, because it's a habit, right? It's a human behavior, it's a habit, right? They'll open at the same time, and it kind of works that way. But we have to play around every 6 months. We have to play around with the timings.
mhm. I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Um, I'm
I'm
gonna.
too socially active, not good.
No, no, no. That's good, man. It's part of your job. You know what I'm saying? This boy's the head of content creation. Of course, you got to be online. You know what I'm saying? But I was. I'll leave you with this because I know, like, again, it's getting late. You want to like spend time with your iPhone, get that configured and stuff. What's the most normal thing that people have normalized that you think is like bizarre? Like when you really think about it, it makes zero sense, but people, just the grand population, has normalized it.
Mm, man, there are a lot.
While he's
But I'm thinking,
shout out to Profield Reserve, man. Like this, they don't exist anymore, unfortunately. But or maybe
what?
I don't know. They it's a store. It was a store in St. Louis. And they just like, I think that's the problem. A lot of people, they'll have good like success with their online front, like an online marketplace, and then they
Mm-hmm,
want to open like a brick and
mm-hmm.
mortar, which is a beautiful thing. Everyone should aspire to do that, but then that comes with its own challenges, right? And then
Oh
because
yeah. Mm.
you got to pay the lease, and then you got to this, that, and then it's just, and then so unfortunately they had to close down. But I think their online storefront is not active at the moment, unfortunately. But anyway, so yeah, shout out to Profield Reserve. I'm like holding on to this with dear life. I'm trying to make sure I treat it with so much like care and make sure it doesn't like go bad
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So I've had this for I think like 6 years now. It's crazy.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's dedication.
yeah, man. I think
That's loyalty,
five,
man.
5 years or 6 years, something like that. Like about 5 years. But yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. But
Yeah.
go
What
ahead.
was the question? Okay, huh?
Yeah, what's the most
I'm
normal
thinking
thing?
of an answer that won't get us cancelled.
Oh,
Yeah.
in America, I'll say this: something that
Mm.
is normalized but makes zero sense is folks having children at like a young age when they have no financial stability, when they have no, when they like and often, sometimes it is sometimes it's an accident that these folks have children like at a young age, but um
Mm-hmm.
the folks that do choose to deliver, like, to have kids, and they don't have like any sort of financial stability. I don't know how it is in India. Maybe that's the same case there, but like, it's like, dude, folks.
Of course.
Oh, it is okay. So I guess that's our answer. You know. Um,
I had this in my mind. I just thought, should I say it or without getting cancelled?
no, no, no. I don't
But
think
yeah,
it's
I have a lot of
real.
things. Yeah. Mm.
It's real. It's real. Like, I think
I've,
you're kind
I've,
of you're setting
I've seen
yourself up for failure, and you're setting up your children, unfortunately, kind of for failure too. You know,
because
um,
growing up they're gonna hate you.
or they'll kind of
That's
because
a fact.
then it goes back into the comparison game that social media has kind of trained us. So hey, why do they have those things but I don't have
Yep.
this? And it's
Yep.
just like which shouldn't be a thing, but unfortunately it is. And then so when they could kind of look and see, wait, like they have X, Y, and Z, but I don't have X, Y, and Z. I could barely even have ABC, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, um like ABC for me is something of value that my parents make me feel is of value, but ABC is bare minimum for them, So like
Yeah.
that's when it comes to like the idea is herd mentality. My little cousin, what inspired this episode?
Mm-hmm.
My little cousin, I was hanging out with my little cousin, and he goes, "Oh, I wanted to hit the like button on y'all's post for the iCover podcast, but I didn't because I didn't see there was only like 2 or 3 likes. But if there was like 10 likes, then I would have hit the like button."
Yeah.
And he said that, and I was like, "Whoa!" Like I couldn't believe that he said that. That like infuriated me that he
Mm-hmm.
said that. I was like, "How? What's wrong with you?" Like
Mm-hmm.
he literally voiced. He's 16. He like voiced what other kids his age probably think, or what a lot of people already think. Like, why would I like this if it only has 3 likes? Why would I follow this page if they only got like 200 followers versus this one that got 2,000 followers? Like everybody wants to see the numbers and make attach worth to those numbers. So like if you were to ask me, is herd mentality always bad, or is it how humans survive? Yes, it's both things can be true. It's how humans survive, but it is bad generally. It's not always bad, right? Like if you hear like if you see humans running, a bunch of humans running in one direction, and you look and you're like, why are they running? I think the best thing would be to start running with them instead of like trying to like go towards where they're running from, because maybe a guy with like a big old knife or like a gun or something,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's so like in situations like that, herd mentality, literally herd people just running in a herd, like it is a good thing, right? Like, um,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not always bad, but I think in today's
Yeah.
day and age, it's generally bad. I feel like, just because
Mm-hmm.
people don't challenge their own thoughts, they don't apply themselves, their own mental assessment, they don't think about things on their own. They want to, oh, like if this is what everybody's doing, then I'll do this. So, I got an
It's easy.
iPhone. It's easy, yeah. I got an iPhone
Mm.
not because it's an iPhone. I got an iPhone because uh, I love the first party app support. I love the simplified minimalistic UI. I love the integration with all like I do like iMessage and the function that iMessage brings and all the other like things within the Apple ecosystem. I like I like things like that. So that's why I got an iPhone, right? I didn't get an iPhone because
Mm-hmm.
like you know everybody got an iPhone, so let me get an iPhone. I didn't do that.
I'm on this challenge with my running club, right? So there are
Mm,
15 members who are participating in this challenge. It's called the December Heart, where we have to run every single day a minimum of 15 minutes.
mm.
So it's the third day I've been running consistently. I'm also going to the gym. So
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. No, well, shout out to you, man. Good on you for staying consistent and like
Mm-hmm.
persevering through these challenges of running like that. It's not easy. I used to run before too. Like
Mm-hmm.
that. I used to do cross country here, which is like just daily, like you'd run miles and miles and miles.
Yeah.
But good luck with it, man. I'm like rooting for you, man. That's good. One of the best things that
Thank you.
you did,
Thank you.
I think, was joining that run club. Would
It
you agree?
is. Yeah. Hats off. Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. I met
Yeah.
so many cool people, and like if you join an athletic club or runners club, what like any club where people wake up at 5 in the morning just to run, they just show up no matter how cold it is or no matter even if they had 2 hours of sleep, right? It means it's a place where it's a place it's a group filled with positive people, and I
Mm.
like that. I
Yeah.
think they're some of the hardworking people I've ever met.
How many of them follow the iCover podcast? I'm playing.
I'm gonna no, no, no. I've actually so okay. I won't reveal the future guest, but it's related to running.
Okay.
So the day we release that episode, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna share it in the group.
Oh wow, that'd be cool.
Then I think people might, yeah. I think few of them follow via
Mhm.
my socials,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, hey, if y'all are watching this now, if you're in the Chance Running Club, join the herd and subscribe
Hmm.
and follow all of our socials and stuff, man. But look again, please, per usual, man, help us grow. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, all
Yes.
that. If you want, just let us know what your thoughts are when y'all are watching.
Hmm.
If you want us to talk about something, just let us know so we could just work that into whatever it is that we feel like talking about. This was something that we were both real passionate about because it's been coming up a lot as of recent for both of us. But otherwise, we'll catch you on the next one. And we appreciate you
Sure.
watching this for as long as you've watched this. If you reached this message, you're our favorite because you're helping us grow. Because the longer you watch these videos, the better it is for us. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, yeah.
all right, y'all.
Sure. Bye bye.